Good evening YouTubers, this is Pokediged here and welcome back for more anime previews and Kuji previews to share with all of you. So if those of you are more into anime Kujis that I done my previous previous video, which I have not uploaded yet because I need to do the editing on my laptop and then upload it on my YouTube channel, which of course is the reincarnated as a slime Kuji. So if those of you have not watched that yet, please watch that first before you watch this. Despite this preview of the day has no live reaction because of actually very good reason. Because number one, super hot, so it caused so much crowded in the mall, and number two, the mall where I normally do the lottery pulls, their aircon order fans were shut down, so it was so extremely hot. So I don't want to make them so bad day, like so moody. So I did not want to do the recording at the same time because even for myself I struggled there just to pass through, so that many crowded situation. So today's preview of the day is none other than the Ichiban Coffret. It's not Ichiban Kuji, it's Ichiban Coffret Kirby. So if those of you are a huge fan of Kirby or loves Kirby, because to celebrate its 27th anniversary, because this Kirby adorable brown shaped pink thing, it's already 27 years. So surprisingly 27. Unbelievable, right? Time flies so quick. So that's why they decided to make this Ichiban Coffret. So if those of you have seen my previous Ichiban Coffret of the card Capsule Sakura, you didn't know that I have done the live reaction. I put my live reaction here, but today I did not put, which I already explained it already just a few minutes ago. So I do apologize for that, even how much I really want to do that, but to avoid the the anger from the the boss or from the customers. So this time around I did not do I did not do any live reaction, just to make sure that no one gets in danger or bump each other like that. I don't want that to happen. And today's weather was extremely hot, so that's why I decided not to do the live reaction. So before I show you these prices that I have won them fair and square, no cheats, I promise to you all. Here are the price lists right here. So I'm going to go for the top price to the last one price according to its order. So the A price is a palette. If those of you did recall of the Sakura lottery, it's similar, but the pattern wise or design wise is a little bit different. So this one here is the A price of the Kirby shape. The inside, that's how it looks like. B price is a powder, which is very nice actually, a little bit better than the Sakura one, I got to admit it. C price is a lipstick, two kinds, one's Kirby and one's the orange creature, which I keep forgetting its name. D price is a lip balm, which I actually like that price the most. In my opinion, I like the lip balm the most. There's three kinds you can actually choose. E price is a solid perfume, similar to the EV lottery, the EV Kuji, which I will show you right now. It's similar to this one, which you did see that I pulled like 20 pulls and I got 3 of this one. One of it was sold to the States and one was given to my one I gave it to my sister, and one it's with me right now. So I got here is the EV one, and just to show you the sample of this solid perfume, let me open this. This is how it looks like. Not of the colors, but it's the smell differences. So I will show you that because I also have one of the price of this, the E price. There's 3 kinds of it you can choose, and last but not least, the F price, the lowest price, is the eyeshadows. 5 kinds you can also choose, because if you remember of the Ichiban Coffret of the card Capsule Sakura, most of the lowest price, unfortunately, it's very random, so you don't know which one you're gonna get, which character you're gonna get, or which color you're gonna get. You really don't know. But this time around, you can actually choose them. So that's the little bit advantage that people will most likely will get the most popular one rather than the improper one. So there's a little disadvantage if those of you can't get the ones your favorite. So if you want to get those specific ones, rush your ass off over there and get them. And then we can't forget the last one price. The last one price is similar to the card Capsule Sakura yet again, so I'm going to show you some of the photos. So upper part you can see, this is the last one price of the card Capsule Sakura, which is the cosmetic pouch. Same thing for the Kirby one, the last one, which is today's theme. That one, I prefer the Kirby pouch rather than the Sakura. So you can see the 2 photos, right? The Kirby one actually nailed it this time. When it comes to the last one price pouch, the Kirby one looks more of a sakura theme, more spring theme. I got to admit it, I'm not gonna lie to you. And how much I want to buy that, but it's cost 400 Hong Kong dollars, and I don't see any other stores around here or anyone selling it here. The store when I normally do the pull, you have to buy that for 400 Hong Kong dollars. And the pulls when I got here, I actually pull one for 100 Hong Kong dollars, so it's quite expensive. So this is why I didn't want to spend a lot on these ones. And just to let you know that if you're planning to buy from me, 3 out of 4 prices it's already on hold. One price I'm actually planning to keep for myself, which you'll find out soon. So anyways, let me show you all the 4 prices that I want fair and square with no cheats at all. Definitely no cheats whatsoever. This is no lie to you all. I even posted already on my Instagram post that these are the 4 prices that I want fair and square. So here are the lowest price. First, let's go for the F price. So the F price you can see right here are the eyeshadows. So I actually asked the permission from one of the buyers. That I told her that I can help you reserve this, on hold this one. Of course, I have to open the box to show to you viewers out there, if you're curious about this, or if you plan to buy, like before you buy, you want to know how they look like inside. So I'm willing to show it to you all, and I have the permission from the buyer. So yeah, I'm so sorry for the blurriness. So let me show you the one right here. There's total of 5 sets, but I only got is 2 F prices out of 5. So this one right here is the pink version. You can see here, this is the Kirby one. There we go, very cute. And you can see the Ichiban Coffret, and then the Kirby's Dreamland of the upper right there. Yeah, careful of the cutter. So here we go, and then this is the back. And the colors and the lineup, there's a total of 5 kinds. You can see that right there. So let me open this carefully, make sure I don't cut myself. So nice and steady. So open this up. I don't want to damage this because I already promise that I will not touch the inside part. So I will not open it as well. So once you take it out from the package, this how it looks like. It's so very cute. Look at that. So it's a good thing that the face is not inside the powder, because it's going to be a waste, like all the effort. So it's a good thing the casing, it has the Kirby, the eyes and the cheeks and the mouth. So it's a good thing they do that rather than what's inside the powder. So it's a good thing they've done that, and you can see it's more pinkish, if you can see that clearly. Then the back, you see some the warnings and stuff like that. Made in China, surprisingly, even though it says here Nintendo Hall collaboration industry, like that. So yeah, basically it's like this. At the back, so you see more of the Japanese stuff, which I am not going to explain because it's just a just the warnings and stuff. And then here are the instruction manuals, I think, right here. I'm not going to open it, just to let you all know that most of the makeup stuff, the cosmetic stuffs, they will have these provided for you. Then the second F price, right here, I'm going to open it again very carefully. You can see I'm a bit shaky because right now the time is a dangerous time for me, because I'm supposed to be sleeping around this time now because I'm early tomorrow, early morning, 3 a.m. So this one is the second one, which I chose this pattern. Top 2 patterns that many people here likes the most. This is one of it. Hopefully you can see it because it's really hard to see it, but this is the color around, let's say this looks like of a more darkish red, like that. Yeah, more of a darkish red. So if you can see it, again, good for you, but if you can't, then I'm so sorry. But for you, Pretty Lemon, if you're currently watching this right now, this is how it looks like inside the packaging. And the casing, of course, is a see-through, but the eyeshadow inside is dark pink or maroon. So this one I can show you at the box itself. This is how it looks like. Really like the color wise, if you ask me. Really good, whether it is going for a date or cosplay, for example, like that. Definitely really worth going for these ones. It's really worth it. You try to give this a try. Hopefully hopefully you will get this, because I'm still currently helping you on hold these ones. Now carrying on to E price. So like I said just a while ago, this e-price, it's similar to the solid perfume of this Ichiban Kuji right here. Remember this one? It's similar to this. So the packaging of this, there's 3 kinds, but this one is more popular, and I noticed that this is about to run out, so I have to grab this one already. There's only like 3 left, so I got this one. So let me take this out, and you may wonder what are the other 2. There's actually the blue one and the pink one, but I don't know the smell like that. I really don't know what's the name because it's all written in Japanese. So here's the packaging, how it looks like. It's similar to the F-Press that I just showed you a few seconds ago. You can see all the details, the information. Here's the side and the lineup, of course, of the blue one and the you know, the orange one. It's like a tropical kind of theme, like that, like a Hawaii theme. So let me open this out. Take this out. So yeah, this is actually similar to the e-price, surprisingly. Similar to the e-price. Can you see it? The packaging, the case, it's similar color. Definitely similar color. So I will not open this. If you ask me, I'm not going to open this. But just to show you that, yeah, right here, definitely it's similar to that EV one. So it really is a very interesting price. But if it's a smell, I cannot really smell it because I already promised to the buyer, if you're watching it, I promise that I will not open the, you know, the content inside, but just the box. I will open it just to let you know how it looks like. So this one is the e-price, and don't worry, all concealedly closed like that, even though the tape's open. But don't rest assured that these 3 prices are in good hands. Definitely in, you know, in the safer zone. And then to the final price, you may be wondering, what did I want? The top price or the average price? Well, I actually got the price that I actually really want to get. It's this. So even if I did not get the top price, I don't really mind, because if I do get the A price, if I did get the A price of the palette, I wouldn't be happy because I'm really satisfied of the Sakura palette that I got, which I don't want to open it right now because it's stuck in my Sakura display right here. You can see that. It's still in there. I have not used it yet. Hopefully I can use it when I do my cosplay soon. Hopefully next month because of the anime convention. Hopefully I can use it. And then if I do get a B, I already have the B price of the powder for the face. I already have that one, and time to time I use that. So I don't really need the A price of the or the B price of the Kirby. And then the C price is a lipstick, and I actually have a lot of lipstick for my cosplay yet again, so it's a good thing I got the D price lip balm. You may be wondering, why do I need to get a lip balm rather than the 2 lipsticks? Well, the 2 lipsticks of the Kirby is nice, but they're actually very small. Not too small, but around average, around this size. Let's say around this size. So I prefer getting a D price, you know, lip balm rather than that C price. So it's a good thing I got this one. So it's just considered a little bit lucky for me because I got the price that I really want. So I'm really happy for it. So there's 2 versions of this. 3, my bad. So there's 3 kinds, you can see there. D price, and I chose this tropical theme. You can see there like a Hawaii theme. And then at the side there's the warranties and etc. And then as you look at the back right here, you can see the official Kirby sticker. And then here are the 3 colors. This one represents the Kirby, which many people got that already, so it was sold. The see-through one is the one with the blue case, and then more of a lighter pink is this case, the tropical one. So I chose this one because the Kirby one, the solid red, it's already sold, like already gone. So I cannot take that one because you can actually choose. Unlike the Sakura one, the Ichiban Coffret of the Sakura, it's yeah, it's actually random. I forgot to tell you that. It's very random. So if you did remember of that preview that I did a live reaction on that as well, then you know what I'm referring to. I think I done that one on December or November. I can't recall. But just to let you all know that out of all the prices, I still prefer the D price. Like if I don't include the last one price, I still do prefer this D price rather than, you know, than the other top prices. So it's weird nowadays why there are some top prices I'm not into. So here we go. Look at this. It's so pretty. So yet again, you can see the instruction manual in there. And then here's the color. You can see is a pink, like a light pink, but not too light pink. and then you can see the word there, Kirby. It says Coffret Collection, so it's interesting to see that Kirby Coffret Collection. I'm so sorry if you kind of see it. Then here's the side view right there, if you can see it. So I'll try to see if I can try to put this on, like that you see there with the mini and chibi hamsters. If you can see the chibi hamsters, they're very cute with these weird eyeball. I forgot the characters. So those of you are, you know, huge fan of Kirby and knows these characters, feel free to comment down if you know them. So the color, let us try, or let me try, is this color. If you can see it, it's really hard to see because of my light. My light is too strong, the room light. So this is the kind of color, so I put right here. So it's really hard to see if I put it to my skin, my hand right there. You can see that, right? That one, I can't even see. It's almost like a see-through. But let me try to see if they have the smell. Wow, it's really nice. How do you describe the smell? But it's really nice. I need to ask my sister later. But the smell, oh my gosh, it's really the fragrance is really good. So yeah, my lip right now here is a little bit dry, but I'll try my best to put this. And if you can see clearly, which unfortunately you guys can't see it, there's a little bit of a glitter. Yeah, I can see a bit of a glitter. So let me put this away first. It's really it smells good. So let me try to put it on. Yeah, it's like I'm putting makeup right now while I'm talking to you all. Let me try to see if there's any difference. I'm not sure because it's really hard to tell. It looks like a see-through. You can see I'm just putting at the top edge, and then the lower part is more, so I will not waste. Just like that. I'm so sorry. It's like I'm doing a makeup tutorial for some odd reason. Okay, so once you put it down, it feels like it's bouncing upwards. So make sure you give this a little bit of a shake. Since I forgot to shake it anyway, make sure you shake it before you use it. That's a little bit my fault there. So give me a few seconds to fix this, because I know once I sleep I need to remove it anyways. Wow, I can smell it even when I'm talking right now. The smell of it is so refreshing. I can really smell it. So let me try to put this on when I go to work. Like, I know it cannot show you the color, like you can see right now, it cannot show you the obvious color, but once I start talking, and then if the customers try to talk to me, or passengers, my bad, oh my gosh, this really smells really good. You don't really need to have the chewing gum with you. Just like this is fine. Wow, it smells really good. So I'm really satisfied to get this one, even though I did not get the Kirby one, the one that fresh red. This one's really good. So be right back. I tried to get the other lip balm of the Sakura, and yes, I'm back for a few seconds. So this one is the lip balm, the one I told you of the D price as well. It's also a lip balm. So this one, you can see all the lineups right there. This one's is actually random. So I was just lucky to get that many people really wanted. I was surprised. If I only did notice about this one, but I didn't know at that time. I only realized when I noticed, oh, you can really tell by looking at this. But for the Kirby, you can just directly just pick. So you can see this one is more of a pure red. You can really tell it. And time to time, I really use it. And there's the smell. There's the smell. And right now, if you really plan to only get this one, just like no random, but just directly buy this one, it's an average around 2 to 250 Hong Kong dollars. So it's quite, expensive because it's very popular, and now it's very seldom to see these kinds of makeups. But having like this, it's really good enough. So as I am talking right now, I can still smell it. It's really good. So I'm still debating right now whether I should use the Sakura lip balm or this one. I'm not so sure, but what do you think? Do you think it's just no difference from before and now as I'm talking to you all? Or I don't know, maybe give your own opinion by commenting down on the video. But if you ask me, it's really smells so good. Oh, and I just realized now that the cover of this one, if you can see it, my apologies for that, if you can clearly see it, there's actually a star right there. Can you see that? The line are the stars, like there's the word of the Kirby, right? You can see the stars right there. That's really cool. I only realized that now. And then the warnings down here, which is really obvious, but I didn't expect the stars right here. You really can't see it, but look at that. It's really good. But Right now I am just confused whether I look a little bit different or it's just the same. I really don't know. But in my conclusions, these cosmetic stuff of the Kirby of the day, they're very cute, but I still gotta admit it that I prefer the D price rather than the other, lowest price or the top price in my own opinion. So before I end this video, let me know your thoughts or your comments down below. Which one of these Kirby prices of the Ichiban Coffret do you love the most? Whether it is the A, B, C, or D, E, F, or you like these, or the last one price of the Kirby pouch. Feel free to comment down below. And if you did enjoy this video of the day, feel free to give this video the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more anime previews and Kuji previews in the later future. So until then everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.